How's it going, everyone? My name's Paul. Welcome to the channel. Recently I was helping my parents clean up their house a little bit and I found a box. Inside the box was my brother's old PSOne. Also in the box was a controller and a power cord. Luckily I have an AV cable, so I busted out the TV that's just been sitting in the corner of the garage not getting any use for a while, and we're gonna test it out. It's been sitting in that box in my parents' house for at least 15 years, I'd say, maybe longer. I don't know. So I don't know if it works. Sometimes, yep, good. It never seems to do it when I want it to on film, but it's actually doing it this time. That doesn't quite work every time. Everything's just really dirty, so we're gonna test it out and then clean it all up. If it works, great, we'll sell it. If not, we'll try to fix it. We'll just kind of have to see. We'll fire it up and see what happens. So I kind of need that to stay closed for this. There we go. Huh. Odd. The disc is spinning. Okay, so I'm still just getting that. I have this adapter here that you can change your RCA or whatever this is to HD. We'll see if that helps. But it doesn't look like it if nothing else is happening at this point. But we'll just see. But it could maybe be the ports are just dirty from sitting out in the garage forever. I don't know. We'll at least see if we get a clearer image. Okay. No, not quite, but there we go. Okay. So let's see what happens now. Getting somewhere. Here you can see I moved on to testing the controller before opening up the system to test the hardware. So I got out another PlayStation that I have that I know works, obviously. I'm playing a different game called Darkstone. For whatever reason, Gran Turismo wouldn't work on this system, but that's fine. The controller works just fine. The biggest problem I had was remembering what buttons did what.
What do you kids say
exactly.
these days?
And then trying to equip spells and potions and stuff, as you can see here, so that I could use all the buttons. But everything worked, so we'll move on to the next part. If you've never seen how to take one of these apart, it's super easy. There's just 5 screws on the bottom. They're Phillips number 1. I think so. Maybe there's 6. Yeah, there's 6. There's one under the warranty sticker. I'll have to peel this one off. Or we'll just poke through it. There we go. If I can get it in there. From there, the top shell just comes right off, and then you're left with the inside. There's 2 cables to get the okay, yeah, 2 cables for the disk drive, a power cord, and the data cable. There you go. Yeah, for the PSOne, there's nothing holding down the heat sink or the heat shield, or the RF shield, whatever it's called. And then yeah, there's nothing holding the board down either. No screws. It's just there's some plastic clips or little plastic pegs that it fits on, and then also some jiggling. It seems to be a little stuck at the down here. There we go. Not quite sure what that was stuck on. But these slide into the shell. That helps keep it in place. And then there's the bottom RF shield. Whoops. So that's how you take this apart. This one's actually, I'm not surprised. My brother's a nerd, but not a video game nerd. So this didn't get played very often, very much before it got put away. So I'm kind of surprised that it doesn't work. I see no obvious damage as to why it won't work. I'm gonna look at it for a sec, but yeah, I mean, it's a little dirty over here, but that doesn't, I've seen much worse on ones that still work, so kind of surprised about that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because I see no obvious damage, so I'm just gonna put this back together without the drive. And then I have another one that works but doesn't have a drive, or at least I think it works. And we're gonna put the disk drive in there and see if that one works. It should. There we go. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about screwing it in. Just test it. Okay, it appears to work. I'm gonna put the screws back in, and then we'll put Gran Turismo 2 arcade mode back in as well. Adjust the camera so you can see, and then we'll try it. I guess that's going to wrap things up for this video. Not exactly the fix that I was hoping for, because I didn't really fix anything. I just kind of moved parts around. But I do have a working PSOne that's going to be going on eBay soon. The controller works just fine, so I'm just going to clean it up with a microfiber cloth and some alcohol wipes. None of the buttons stick or anything, so there's really no reason to take it apart and do like a super deep cleaning. Maybe while I'm cleaning, if I notice something like that, I will, but otherwise it'll be pretty simple. So that'll wrap things up. If you enjoy seeing some of this older tech, leave a like or something, or comment if you ever played Gran Turismo 2, back in the 90s. It was good times. Was it the 90s? I think so. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know. Share, comment, all that stuff. And we'll catch you on the next one, folks.